Hi, my name is Ronak Rajani and welcome to my show Relationship Advice. I invite some of my funny friends and together we sit in front of a live audience and read questions that have been mailed in to me by people who have very serious love problems.
Jose, you have like mock interviews in UPSC. This is like your mock divorce case.
It's their fault they wrote to a comedy show because we only give them bakwas advice.
The only time I've been in a cup is when you give for the test.
And they're like, sir, आपका कुछ टेस्ट है ही नहीं, क्यों कर रहे हैं आप?
Yeah, and I was like, surprise test.
But first, to prove that we're not better than anybody, here is us talking about our own very personal bakwas love lives.
तो तेरे माँ को लगता है कि मुंबई में जाके she's found someone.
उनको ये शक होता है मुझ पे कि बता नहीं रही है. मतलब जैसे पेरेंट्स को होता है, बट उनको नहीं पता कि बहुत बड़े लूजर हैं हम. कुछ नहीं हो रहा मुझसे.
Do you feel like your parents will feel bad if they find out you're a loser?
No. I think they'll feel bad कि ये इसकी हम ही करानी पड़ेगी. मेरी मम्मी इतनी चला के कह रही है, दादाजी कह रहे थे वो उनकी उम्र हो रही है तो एक बार गुरलीन की शादी देख ले. मगर मेरा दादा कभी नहीं कहता ये सब बातें. ये वो खुद ही कह रहे थे.
So you're keeping your grandfather alive by not getting married?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Good.
Yeah.
I will use this now. Next time she'll be like, तो फिर दादा मार दूँ? हैं? दादा डोली और अर्थी एक साथ उठ जाए? ऐसे ही भिड़ूंगी अब मैं.
First time there has been a takeaway from this show.
So you don't want to do it, but you just your अपने parents को टाल रही है अभी के लिए.
हाँ अभी तो नहीं, अभी तो मेरी जवानी के दिन चल रहे हैं.
That's how you been Anirban in your relationship status, bro?
मेरा जवानी तो खत्म हो गया. No doubt about that.
You look like a pretty jawan guy, bro. What's going on? Why are you saying that?
This means nothing.
रौनक से नहीं चाहिए वैलिडेशन मुझे.
My relationship is going well. You know something, Ronak? The last time I thought about how my relationship is going was when the last time you invited me. This is a nice quarterly review that I have. Quarterly review.
I have to keep you in check, bro.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah.
That's a great thing you have done. Relationship is going actually very good. Compared to last few years, I think this is the best because.
सर आपको लगता नहीं आपको मैरिज बोलना चाहिए?
Marriage, हाँ.
Relationship is going.
Just to clarify.
Yes, marriage. It's basically we are now, because we are parents now to a little girl, and so now we are like.
इसमें क्या सबके होते हैं?
हाँ.
बॉम्बे की ऑडियंस मैंने देखा ये. ये तुम लोग इतने एक्साइटेड क्यों?
Just breathing in the cleaner air.
Yeah.
I live in Bombay only गधों. मैं नहीं रहती हूँ दिल्ली में भाई. बस मैं इंग्लिश में नहीं बोल रही तो मुझे तुमने नॉर्थ इंडियन कर दिया. ये दिमाग है इनका कि कार में बैठ के हिंदी में बोल रही है. अबे
हाँ तो बता. So where are you at now?
हाँ तो अभी it's like more than relationship. Our focus, we are like our equation is a bit like we are two founders of one startup.
Amazing.
Okay, and we are trying to do is fundraise every fucking moment of my life.
So फिर what was school admissions like? Was that tough? Was that easy?
Actually, I benefited from being a comedian,
Right.
and that really pissed off my wife a lot. Okay, because when we'll sit down for an interview with the principal or headmistress, and they'll like speak to my wife, and then suddenly they'll see the form and they see comedian, and they'll just ignore my wife for the rest of the interview. I'll be like, hey, comedian, yes, and the whole interview would go towards me.
Fantastic.
So then in one interview, my wife was like, actually, I run the house. So she just lost it. What she was thinking in her head, she just blurted it out. You talk to me. You will meet me in the parent-teacher meeting. I will pay the fees on the deadline. So
Yeah, it's really weird. Like there's this you're saying that I recently went back to my school, and like
which school were you in?
I was in St. Mary's in Mazgaon.
Haven't heard of it in my research.
It's a boys' school. That's why your daughter was not.
Okay.
Send her
Good.
to my school.
Which is?
Punjab.
No.
Guru Nanak Public School.
My radius is Chembur tak.
So when I went back to my school, there were a lot of new teachers, and it's really weird because like the teachers I knew are like 60 now, so many of them are retired, and the newer teachers are in their 20s who have watched Relationship. So they're looking at me like, hey, I know that thing that you did with your wife, and I was like,
The Raksha
I was,
Bandhan.
yeah, I was like, ma'am, that's gross. Why do you know this?
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
How you been, Jose? How's your relationship been, bro?
Shit, मेरा number आ गया. Relationship has been fantastic. Today is my wedding anniversary.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Today is your wedding anniversary.
And you are sitting here giving advice.
Yeah.
And your anniversary.
I'm only sitting here. There's no advice. Advice तो आएगा नहीं.
Is it really your anniversary?
Yes, it is
कितने
actually.
साल हो गए?
13 years, guys. Hey,
That's a long time.
that's not my wife. It's just some guy who's screaming.
Hey, Jose, we got married in the same year.
Two different people.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I thought
I
to
do
each
love
other.
him. Yeah, I love him.
We haven't seen our wives together in one room also.
On your anniversary, man. That's
So
13 years.
13 years, you guys
together.
have been married?
अभी कुछ लोग बोलते हैं कि this number 13 is unlucky. But मेरे हिसाब से पहले साल से ही it's been fantastic. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Right.
My wife
Right.
is fantastic. Yeah, full stop.
yeah.
period.
Do you also? It's 13 years for you too.
It's going to be in Feb.
Okay, and is 13 an unlucky number according to you?
No, I think my unlucky was 5. That year was really troublesome.
You guys were bad to each other
Yeah,
when you were
yeah.
5. What happened? You guys.
It was just like we were moving, I think, new city and all of that, and I was not making money, and
That's gotta be a bad.
there was some little tension in the air.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Comedy you were doing back
Yes,
then?
yes, of course. Otherwise, why will I not make money?
So Jose, so 13 years today is. What are you guys doing? Do you guys have plans? Did you already celebrate?
So my wife loves traveling. So she is gone. And I've been trying to call her. She's not taking my calls.
Where's she gone?
I don't know. No. Look, don't try to sabotage my marriage, okay?
You came here yourself.
You're asking all these like invasive questions, okay?
yeah, but-
We're very secure in
Then
our
you are very
relationship.
secure. So
Yes.
then you guys never celebrate? What is it? What is the culture like? You guys celebrate? Don't celebrate?
13-year anniversary. We've been hanging every day for 13 years already.
Every day is a celebration.
Yeah.
कुछ support ही नहीं मिल रहा है crowd से. हाँ फिर तो क्या हुआ?
Are you the kind of couple that knows that, oh, now it's been 13, all this is like whatever, we are this thing?
No.
Or are you the kind of couple who's like, shit, she and I don't get along, so it's better we don't meet?
How can we not get along, bro? He's trying to, baby, I love you. This is just a show. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah.
What do you mean by do you believe in anniversaries? It's not like Santa Claus. They're real.
Abhi, so
They're
then
real.
you-
I believe in them.
Right.
I've seen 13 of them.
Yeah, 13. Not 12, not this one. 12 I've seen.
12.
Right.
We do stuff, bro.
So what all did today?
Today she was in the other room on a phone and I was in this room on my phone. We do stuff. We go for movies.
Yeah.
We go to restaurants.
And?
Please, baby, don't comment in the comment section saying no, we don't do that. करते हैं
Yeah.
बहुत करते हैं.
No, that's fine, dude.
Yeah, why are you asking like करते हैं क्या तुम लोग?
I know, I'm curious. Yeah, I've not met a couple who doesn't believe in anniversary.
We believe in them. They're real, Ronak.
Okay. Achha, when was the last time you
The
celebrated anniversary?
science is perfect. What?
When was the last time you all celebrated anniversary?
This afternoon, today's anniversary.
क्या
It's my 13th anniversary
Right,
today.
क्या afternoon में?
We had lunch, we hugged each other, and she said, when are you leaving?
So then after this you're gonna do anything or you're gonna go and sleep?
Yeah, as soon as this show gets over, I'm gonna go running back home and go home to her.
Oh, that's nice. But she's fucking. They'll say offer. They'll say anything. They'll say.
Bare minimum पे
She's the reason I exist, guys.
Hey, that's your mother.
I mean, in terms of I'm still alive.
Who do you think he was talking about? Where do you stand on this? Do you think what Jose is doing is okay, not okay? Do you?
Like
Whoa, what am I
celebrating,
doing? What are you accusing?
Jose,
What do you mean?
Jose, let us Jose, let us figure this out morally before I make a judgment.
कलेश कराने की कोशिश कर रहा है.
तेरे को क्या लगता है
Seriously,
अनिर्बाण?
bro.
तेरे को क्या लगता है?
यार मेरे को ऑनेस्टली लगता है कि एनिवर्सरी सेलिब्रेट करने का कोई मतलब ही नहीं है.
Why, bro?
What मतलब क्या? That's what he said. Like full year you're together.
Right.
What luck you are here today.
Bastard.
But this is how we're all going to stay together forever. The more distance
Yes,
you keep,
yes.
because
Yeah.
you get to know them too well, then they're like, "Arey, sorry, nahi chahiye."
What you got to know so much well about your wife that you said nahi chahiye?
I've not gotten to know her, na.
Okay.
This fucker, na baby. Mother chod aadmi hai. Baby, ये comment कर लेना.
You celebrate? You to looks like a person who will celebrate.
Yeah, I celebrate
Ronak,
like
you-
normal people. What do you looks like? People celebrate.
You to
that.
look like you to do every like.
Ronak, do
go
you
full
celebrate
out.
anniversary like you celebrate Raksha Bandhan?
Raksha Bandhan is a little grinder in my house. I don't know if you know that.
I'm 29F. I met this guy 33M, male, for one date right before lockdown. Arey. How I miss those days.
19th March.
We hit it off, trauma bonded through the whole thing, long calls, constant texting, basically everything except physical intimacy.
You can't just point at anybody and say that, yeah? You can't expose them.
I lost my spot. When the lockdown dragged on, we drifted. I took a job in Canada against my family's wishes. Oh, Canada, so let's go.
मेरी family की तो यही wish होती है. ये कौन सी family है जो Canada wish नहीं कर रही?
He listened to them and got arranged marriage. Married. A year later, both our choices backfired. मजा आ रहा है अभी. I was laid off and he got divorced. बाप रे. We reconnected. It felt like fate, and now we're fully committed. क्या बात है?
To each other.
पर वो बोला नहीं है इसमें. हो सकता है. He sees a future with me, wants kids with me, but says he's too jaded to ever marry again. Oh. The issue is that I've already disappointed my family once by choosing Canada and failing. I can't tell them that I'm going to live with this man, have his kids, and never marry him. What do I do?
Yeah, exactly. If there's no marriage, there's no anniversary.
Anniversary, yeah.
And that saves everybody.
I was fucking waiting to make that joke.
Want to be a comedian?
He's committing to everything that a marriage requires you to.
Then
He's just
do the
not.
marriage also, na? Why not do the marriage? I
But
think ये jaded वाली जो बात बोलते हैं थोड़े होते हैं player type के लोग होते हैं. मुझे लगता नहीं commitment वाले होते हैं. Because मैंने बहुत बोला ये तो.
But okay, don't you feel like at the core of it, if he's giving his full commitment,
कैसे full commitment हुआ ये?
Ek minute, are you trying to convince them or yourself, sir? Huh?
okay.
What kind of thought is this?
No, see, I'll tell you what. Like, for example, I know that marriage was like more important for my wife's parents as like a thing because that's how they see it. But otherwise, in my heart, I was committed to my wife like she's my wife first only. That's
Yeah.
what I feel.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel like if you are committing, then what's the big deal? That's what I
I'm
feel.
saying-
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
I got married because I know that was
इसलिए तो बोल
important.
रहा है ऐसा है कि तुम लोग का क्या है
But I'm-
नहीं हुआ तो
Yeah,
निकलेगा
that was my next point. Again, you have done it. Why is this audience?
Would you have continued being the same way with your wife for 13 years had it not been the wedding?
Just to be clear, I am the same way with my wife.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, was was the wedding as a ritual as important to you as it was probably for someone in your family, someone else?
I will have to concede, sir, that not as important to me, but because it was important to her, it was important to me.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, so you're saying. fucking 13 years now, it's not
This
important.
guy,
Huh?
you know, बच के रहना.
365 into 13 days later, it's not important to you. What?
मैं prepare करके आया.
So you're saying that because it's important, he should just concede and be like, चलो ना, तेरे को ये
Yeah.
करना है.
Yeah, because you're just completely negating her feelings. She's saying this is really important to me. Like, it's not important to me though.
But if it's important to him that it's not important to her, shouldn't that be important to her that it's not important to him?
But one is doing something and one is doing nothing.
Yeah, what is it? Is the ritual of a wedding as important to you guys?
The thing is, when you get legally involved with each other, तो थोड़ा और पक्का और मजबूत हो जाता है.
Right.
फिर ऐसा थोड़ी सी स्टेबिलिटी रहती है कि चल अब भागेगा तो इसकी लीगली तो मैं कर लूंगी कुछ.
You think?
बाप रे.
You think that
That will stop them from leaving more than the paperwork.
Yeah.
उसकी तो मैं.
you think that
गलत एक्शन हो गया मुझसे.
you think that's what happened to him in the first marriage, which is why he's not doing it again?
That's what ना तो उसका मैं बता रहा हूँ जेडेड लिखने वाले प्लेयर टाइप के लोग होते हैं. हमें क्या पता पहला क्यों हुआ इसका डाइवोर्स, क्या पता हो थोड़ा सा हरामजादा टाइप का.
Yeah.
हमें क्या पता.
Yeah, 100% हो सकता है, for sure. So, okay, if not marriage, how else do you entangle responsibilities in a way that it's a checkmate? Have a child? I don't think you know enough people with estranged parents.
बच्चे को भी खराब करो.
Yeah,
This is the right answer.
it's stronger than marriage.
Yes, 100%. Child is
Yeah.
stronger than marriage.
Right. Oh, here's how they'll never leave each other if they maintain a Snapchat streak.
What?
Yeah.
उससे क्या होता है स्नैपचैट लोकेशन ऑलवेज ऑन कि कहाँ है वो इंसान.
So you're saying I'm in a relationship with Mark Zuckerberg? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, like okay, I am here now and I am okay. मेरा लोकेशन हो रहा है ठीक है, हैबिटेट में है पर नीचे होटल तो है ही. तो मतलब मैं ऐसी लग रही हूँ, मैं हूँ नहीं.
Snapchat क्या अभी भी है?
Yeah, तब है.
अभी भी
तन्मय के केस के बाद भी चल रहा था. It was
मेरे को लगा वो बंद हो गया.
नहीं,
It is one of the casualties of COVID.
TikTok बंद हो गया था. TikTok बंद हो गया.
Okay.
But Snapchat is
बट
more
बहुत
like.
वैसा ज़्यादा मुझे नहीं पता. I don't think so ज़्यादा.
I think Snapchat is more of a sexting app now, right? It's less of a social media app.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? I'm using it for news updates.
You've been using. That's what. Yeah, you've been getting the news wrong, bro.
काफी लोग नंगे हैं न्यूज़ पे.
I've been seeing Republic that way.
Ronak, how did you know Snapchat is like for sexting now?
Everybody knows that.
Yes. No, I did not know that.
मुझे
No, I did not know that.
You can know things, dude. You can I can know two people are married and
Ronak.
not be married to them.
What is your Snapchat ID?
Please come. Please follow me on Snapchat and see my nudes. What are the other ways of tying up each other's lives if not marriage? What else can he propose? Make the parents swingers, like have.
Make the parents marry each other. Start living with each other. I feel.
वो तो वही बोल रहा है ना कि I'll live with you, I'll have a kid with you. He's saying also.
Or maybe they can involve like a lawyer and get some legal paperwork done.
That is a fucking marriage.
No, I mean you don't have to do the traditional thing.
तो क्या कंपनी
Court
स्टार्ट
marriage.
और क्या? कोर्ट मैरिज तो मैरिज ही हुआ ना, मतलब.
कंपनी स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं.
नहीं वो तो फिर दो
राखी बांध सकते हैं.
राखी बांध.
राखी बांध सकते हैं, राइट? बांध सकते हैं. You can adopt a pet.
Joint accounts.
A joint account. Yeah, joint account's easy.
Joint account.
Joint account.
Can you have a joint account?
Yes. I have.
Like no. If you're not married to each other, two strangers can have.
I think so.
None of these things will stop people from leaving each
Yeah,
other.
that's
You know
what.
I mean, I feel
That's
like
also true.
if you hate somebody, you're willing to do a little bit of paperwork
Yeah.
and go
If
to
you
the courts
hate,
for 1
why
year.
did you say if you hate somebody?
If you're focusing on the hate word, I said if. Please, baby, see again, he's trying.
Jose, you have like mock interviews in UPSC. This is like your mock divorce case.
So if somebody wants to leave, तो फिर वो एक दो divorce paper तो sign कर ही देगा. वो तो
Correct.
alimony भी वो तो देनी पड़ती है भाई हमें.
So using those joint accounts, you should buy a house together.
Oh.
You sign the number of loan documents.
Yeah.
You will want to get married.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You are absolutely right because I am always worried that oh fuck dude, if something happens then my house goes, and I am like, after buying a house I am still checking out rentals in nearby and all. Like, what if I have to be close to baby and all of that.
Yeah, so you guys are interlocked with the EMI right now. Both
Yes,
of you?
yes, very well.
Oh, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
See,
that's
this-
actually
I-
good. Nice.
That's also a way for the law to get down on your back if you guys break up.
But
Nice.
ये वाला जो
Oh.
question है, इसमें the problem is that they just don't want marriage. They want everything else. They
He doesn't want marriage.
He-
And she's saying, if
She's
you love
okay.
me, तो कर देना.
अच्छा, she is okay.
She's saying, कर दे. If you love me, then just I've already disappointed my parents by going to Canada and failing. Now they want me to get married. Let's just get married and get it
Dude,
done.
the answer is go back to Canada because then nobody will give a shit if you're married or not.
Yeah.
I was in Chandigarh for the weekend. I took an Uber, and this guy at the back had a UK flag. In the front had a Canada flag. On the side had an America flag. I said, "Sir, ये सब क्या है?" He said, "जिधर भी लग जाए."
It's very common in Punjab. There is a gurdwara in Punjab where you give a toy airplane and then you get the visa. So this like people
Oh.
go there. वो चढ़ाते हैं, जहाज चढ़ा देते हैं.
Got it.
और वीजा लग जाता है. मेरे नाना नानी का अमेरिका उनको जाना था, उनका नहीं लग रहा था. मेरा भाई गया, जहाज चढ़ा के आया, लग गया.
अरे ये माउंट पेरी में भी होता है. You buy a candle of a house और तेरे को घर मिल जाता.
कोई इंडिगो का छोटा वाला डालना चाहिए.
Yeah.
How have we not come up with using AI to solve their problems?
Yes, I think
Everyone
so.
is using AI.
Yes, you just make a video send to parents that we have gotten married.
Yeah, and they'll be like, हम दोनों ने शादी कर लिया है. हम एक दूसरे से बहुत प्यार करते हैं.
There's like 8 fingers tickling each other.
तो नूडल जा रहा है यहाँ से निकल रहा
And the parents are like, hey, why didn't you invite us? And they're like, no, you are also here.
So before we move on, we're going to give a quick shout out to the brand, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Wow.
The brand's name is Moxie. Have you guys heard of Moxie?
Yes.
Really? All of you amazing. I'm still going to tell you though. Today's episode is sponsored by Moxie Beauty. That's right. Moxie Beauty is a salon grade clean hair care brand designed for India's unique hair needs. Needs such as hard water, dust, heat, humidity. You guys know humidity, right? Something that arrogant people don't have. Why can't they just be humdil? Humdil de chuke salam. I was so proud when I wrote this.
He's high on Moxie.
Moxie is a vegan brand. Yes!
Who's eating shampoo but? I'm just kidding.
You'll be surprised. Moxie is a vegan brand that is also cruelty free. Unlike your parents' marriage, where your dad gave your mom cruelty for free.
Hey, talk about your parents.
I'm doing that only. We're going to play a quick game. We're going to get a couple on stage. Is there a couple here that would want to volunteer? Are there any couples here? Physiotherapist, do you guys want to do it?
My name is Madhura.
One more time for Madhura. Yes.
My name is Harsh.
Since you guys have been dating for only 6 months, this is a new relationship. The game is called flaky or non-flaky. Okay. Do you think that your partner is flaky, Madhura?
No, I don't think.
You don't think? Do you think Madhura is flaky?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. We're all going to read one thing to you, and you tell me if he does this. All right?
Replies when convenient only.
No, he replies.
He's a quick.
time. Yeah.
Quick. And what about her?
Yeah, she does.
Sachi bol.
हाँ सच्ची.
Doesn't initiate plans ever.
No, he does.
Hey, fucking change this couple.
Fuck all couple.
कलेशी नहीं आया कोई
Fuck
कलेशी.
all couple. No.
Masala.
I think you should ask this to married couple क्योंकि वो.
Oh yes, they are always.
This is a married couple, na?
इनका तो honeymoon time
Do you
चल
guys?
रहा था.
इन लोगों को mic दो. You guys have been dating since school.
हाँ इनको.
शादी. Yes.
ये रहा बैठा
Yes.
boredom.
This is
Yeah.
real test.
Fuck this. तुम लोग के आंखों में शैम्पू डालने वाला हूँ मैं. You guys have been married for how many years now?
4 years.
4 years, and dating since school. So totally how many years?
Around
17.
17. Do you guys celebrate?
Wow.
Do you guys celebrate anniversaries?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys agree with Jose? Okay. Yes. Yes. He said he agrees. She said she doesn't. Now we found a good couple to play this fucking game with.
मैं कहाँ हाँ बोला?
Okay. अभी अपना नाम बताओ तुम लोग.
My name is Karan.
Karan and
Aishwarya.
Karan and Aishwarya.
Forgets important dates.
Which one of you forgets important dates?
Who does
he? Aishwarya?
Nice.
Aishwarya forgets important dates? What dates does she forget?
I forgot our engagement anniversary.
What luck!
Which one of you is a good texter? Who replies only when it's convenient?
He.
I do.
You only when it's convenient?
देखो ऐसे होता है.
Yes, this is the couple we want.
Reply करे जा रहे हैं.
What do you mean by
Nice.
So he has like very long hours working, but
Right.
तो उसको तो busy बोलेंगे ना.
I text back even if I'm very busy. I'll at least make sure that I'm texting I'm busy.
Yeah.
Oh.
You also have
He
long
doesn't.
hours at work. I'm sure you're not sitting for
I'm
free.
working,
Yeah.
yes.
Exactly. So then who does he think he is? Right.
busy लिखने में तो कितना टाइम लगता है.
कुछ urgent है तो call करो.
You can automate the replies also, by the way.
What is urgent for him?
लड़ाई कर लो मजा आ जाएगा. भाड़ में गया शैम्पू ये देखो भाई. नहीं मतलब भाड़ में नहीं गया. गुड ब्रांड. ये चाहिए.
ये तुम लोग ये पॉजिटिविटी है ना, ये सब निकालो यहाँ से.
कलेश में मजा आता है.
Okay.
इन दोनों का मॉक्सी करा दो. Who lets their emotions get the better of them?
We fight like 40-year-olds sometimes. I say.
What do 40-year-olds fight like? Jose?
Baby, how dare you do that? क्या? मैं kitchen, I'm in the bed. What? Hello?
Yeah, but we tend to do that. We will fight across rooms. Like I'm the kitchen or I'm in the bedroom, and we'll fight across the rooms for no reason.
What was the last fight you guys had?
Just before coming here, I was leaving from work, and so I use UTS for booking the train ticket. Right?
Correct.
And apparently it has changed to Rail One.
Huh.
But I'm not too good with change, so I said let my balance on that UTS finish, and then I'll install the new app.
Of course.
Right.
Huh.
So today when I was booking, I'm trying to find UTS. It's not there because this guy managed to just uninstall it and take it.
He takes your phone and uninstall stuff.
पति बोला नहीं उसने this guy. भाई तू अभी भी गुस्सा तो है ना. अभी शो खत्म हो गया. कितने बोला था तुम्हें?
Because this is not the first time.
हैं?
Oh.
What? uninstall करने का क्या fetish हुआ भाई?
और क्या delete किया है?
ये क्या करता?
He was going to call her up, but then he deleted the calling app also.
अगला WhatsApp delete करेगा मेरा. जब देखो मैसेज करती रहती है.
तो क्यों डिलीट करते रहते हैं इसके apps?
Just I manage most of her apps and passwords. So.
You manage it?
So the previous account, it had her brother's username, father's phone number, and her email address.
Argument.
So
Right.
when you finally have to get an OTP, मैं किसके पास जाऊँ?
Is he your husband or admin?
Who's the flakier one out of these two? Whatever you guys know. Who is it? Is it her? Is it Aishwarya? Is it Karan?
This is so biased.
Since we now have a flaky guy in the audience, I must tell you, these unisex anti-dandruff products are from Moxie.
Whoa!
Let's go. Let's go. This is Jose. Big round of applause for Aishwarya and Karan, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
There you go. See?
Okay.
Now
Okay.
I'll
This is
show
for
you a
guys.
silver lining. अगर वो ऐप डिलीट ना करता ये ना मिलता आज.
It's available on Zepto, Blinkit, Instamart, and other quick e-commerce as well as Nykaa. So please give it up for Moxie!
बोलो मॉक्सी, रौनक भाई सॉक्सी. हर चीज है.
Okay.
Ronak, you can
Okay.
do this brand segment for Gold Flake also.
I'm 24M and so is my live-in GF. She's super environmentally conscious and I find it cute. Oh my god. All our food is organic. We don't waste anything. We compost, reuse, you name it. कैसे बात करें 24 you name it. I find it all very
विजय की
cute.
तरह बात कर रहा है.
But one habit drives me insane. She doesn't flush after peeing. Because she thinks it wastes water.
Correct.
She didn't grow up with 24/7 water like I did. Her family rationed it, so for her this ain't gross. It's responsible. She genuinely believes flushing every time is a privilege people like me take for granted. Our bathroom, however, smells like a railway station. I finally snapped and called it disgusting. She's hurt and not talking to me. She says my bougie comforts are what's disgusting. Who's right? भाई मैंने पूरा इंग्लिश एक बार में पढ़ दिया, फंबल लिया, मैं आया, मेरी फटी पड़ी थी पता है, बूजी आया, मेरे पैर कामने लग गए कि मैं ये बूजी है ना.
बूजी क्या है? बूजी क्या होता है?
अब ये मेरे पैसे में बूजी कैफे में ही पढ़ा वैसे.
बूजी कैफे तो
बट उसके लिए भी रहेगा मॉक्सी का बूचीज के लिए.
मतलब मुझे लगता है कि
Bougie is like तुम privilege only.
Privilege.
Fucking privilege bullshit. Yeah.
पर ये कैसी बात है यार, सुसु करना कब से प्रिविलेज हो गया?
Flush करना is a privilege, right? That's what she's trying to say.
I find like privilege तो वो है जो like सड़क पे खड़े होकर कर लेते हैं, वो है privilege.
हाँ वो तो है.
उसमें भी कोई फ्लश नहीं कर रहा. कभी तो करती होगी फ्लश. कितने सुसु पर फ्लश अलाउड है?
I think
यार भाई कभी तो फ्लश होता होगा ना.
Yeah.
There's a saying where if it's yellow, let it mellow.
if it's brown, let it drown. Right?
No, if it's brown, let it go down.
Yeah.
She तुम्हारा घर में क्या चल रहा है? If it's brown, let it drown.
Let it drown. Yeah. So then वो potty is like oh.
What is this? Is this a thing?
Yeah. But basically, campers and all say this. If it's yellow, let it mellow because out there they have less water. Even environmentalists say all this.
What if it's purple?
Then go immediately to doctor. I feel like I would find it very difficult to argue with someone who told me कि hey, you get to flush all the time and that's a privileged thing. What do you say to that? That's yeah. Pee on his face. Pee on his face. Wow, that's pretty eco-friendly. That's have you heard of Harpic face wash?
Hey, that's the wrong brand.
Are we moving to another integration?
Like if you want to save water, then just don't drink water. No?
Don't drink
water.
She's right.
You should be mayor of Vidarbha.
Or maybe just then go out to pee. मतलब जैसे
Yeah, go out to pee so that it becomes water vapor and then comes back down so that this guy can enjoy it when it rains on him.
Or else attach a urine bag.
urine bag. हाँ.
Like police standard.
So that the whole house now smells like a station.
Like medically, you can put a pipe in your.
Yes, to win an argument with my wife, I will put a
Pipe.
compromise, baby.
Wear a diaper.
Wear adult diapers.
But adult diapers, one second, diapers are also not eco-friendly.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Disposable वो biodegradable वाले नहीं आए अभी.
No, वो बच्चा होता है.
अच्छा. हाँ?
Oh, so you're saying like how you do it in the train, it goes down, तो जो नीचे वाले फ्लोर पे है उसके घर पे जाएगा.
ऐसे थोड़ी बनता है का बिल्डिंग पूरा खाली थोड़ी है नहीं.
अरे ये पगला है.
What is
जोक के लिए बोल रहा है.
Finally, the name of this show is Justified Relationship. I think Ronak, this is your sign to this is last episode.
This is the final episode.
You can maybe pee on the sand cause it.
Whoa. This is cat propaganda, I feel like.
Bro, I'm very impressed by how many solutions you had at the tip of your tongue. What have you been through?
और उसमें सबसे पहला था pee on her face.
He's had this negotiation with someone where she was like, not your face. Okay, मिट्टी लाया हूँ मैं जूबीट से.
This guy definitely on Snapchat.
So she's environmentally conscious.
Right.
And he's not.
I know where this is going.
Yeah. Do you know how much water is being wasted every time someone wants to take? इतना सुसु आपको करने का इतना एक बकेट पानी जाता है उसमें.
Correct. To wash it off. Right.
So
She can pee in a cup.
hypothetically speaking, he can pee in a cup.
He can pee in
She's
the cup.
managing,
अच्छा.
Wow,
He can
silence. I've never heard this much silence in a room.
He can be a cup in a cup like.
And then flush it down the sink. कितना पानी save हो जाएगा?
You can just pee in the fucking sink, dude.
Some people are not so tall, okay?
Peeing in a cup. The only time I've peed in a cup is when you give for the test, urine test.
And they're like, sir, आपका कुछ test है ही नहीं, क्यों कर रहे हैं आप?
Yeah, and I was like, surprise test.
Blind test कर दो आप. किसका है ये?
But he can also go and tell her that, देखो, you know, there were things that I couldn't do when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
Like I never had the money to fly a flight, so that we didn't know. But now I am in flight because I have money.
I never had shampoo.
Yeah, I never had shampoo, but now I wash my hair.
Yes,
So
with
just
what?
because in your childhood you did not have water in your building, it's okay. You have now, so enjoy it.
Install a vacuum toilets.
Yeah, put it in the fucking vacuum cleaner.
What?
Take a Dyson vacuum cleaner and keep sucking it
Like
out.
the ones they use in planes. Yes, वो तो ना.
Oh, nice, good idea.
Hey, but where does that go? Eventually that goes somewhere, no?
Yeah, it
वो
falls.
जाए जहाँ जाना है उसको हमारे
Goes to a new country.
हमारा काम हो गया.
Now it's Germany's problem. We are eco-friendly. Japanese toilets have some like next level stuff going on.
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Like
एक हाथ निकलते से hello, how are you? ये लोग क्या कर रहा है साले?
just swiping in between your butt cheeks. Hello.
और खत्म
आ गया फिर से. आ गया.
और खत्म होने के बाद चल 100 रुपया निकाल.
ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे.
Gurli, that's
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Give it up. That's Sal, my manager. Give it up for Sal.
Oh,
Yes.
he's your manager also, ना? Cheers, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers बोल दिया आपने मुझे. अच्छा मैं तो नहीं मेरे कॉफी है. मेरी मम्मी
अच्छा तेरा
देती है.
कॉफी नहीं है.
Hey, coffee अभी?
Man, sure.
Americano rum with coke.
This is strong. I can't even drive home after this, dude.
Nirvan.
I know a way where there is no police.